an Indian music channel with more followers than most countries have people. This is the story of T-Series. Within a decade, T-Series grew from a local record label to the most subscribed channel on YouTube, amassing over 200 million subscribers. In the process, it waged a legendary battle against YouTube's biggest solo creator and shattered records that many thought unbreakable. How did a Bollywood-centric channel dethrone a YouTube king and dominate the platform? In this story, we'll dive into the meteoric rise of T-Series, the strategies behind its growth, the milestones it achieved, and the drama of a subscriber war that captivated the internet. T-Series wasn't born on YouTube. Its origins go back to 1983 in India, when entrepreneur Gulshan Kumar founded it as a tiny cassette tape company. In those early days, T-Series sold bootleg Bollywood film songs on cassette tapes, a humble start for what would become a music empire. By the 1990s, after going legitimate and securing rights to popular film soundtracks, T-Series had become a powerhouse in Indian music, releasing blockbuster Bollywood albums like Ashiki in 1990, which sold 20 million copies, and even producing films. This success laid the groundwork for T-Series' leap into the digital age. Fast forward to the 2000s, the internet boom was changing how the world consumed music. T-Series saw the writing on the wall. In 2006, it created a YouTube channel and began cautiously exploring online video. At first, it was just another channel uploading Bollywood music videos and movie trailers, trying to find its footing. In fact, T-Series had to overcome early challenges like piracy. Initially, many of its songs were being uploaded by others on YouTube without permission. By 2010, after resolving disputes with YouTube, T-Series started uploading content officially, with its first YouTube video hitting the platform on January 1st, 2011. A turning point came in 2013 with the release of a song that would become a YouTube sensation. The heartfelt ballad, Tum Hi Ho from the Bollywood film Ashiki 2 was uploaded to T-Series' channel and went insanely viral. It racked up millions of views worldwide, resonating not just in India, but with the Indian diaspora and global music fans. Tum Hi Ho's success proved to T-Series that YouTube could propel Indian music to a global audience. From then on, T-Series doubled down, uploading high-quality music videos, film trailers, and eventually branching into multiple channels catering to regional languages and genres. By the mid-2010s, several forces converged to ignite T-Series' YouTube growth. India's internet revolution was in full swing. Affordable smartphones and cheap data plans brought tens of millions of new users online. In fact, between 2015 and 2018, the share of Indians with smartphones jumped dramatically, from about 18% to over 25% of the massive 1.3 plus billion population. That's hundreds of millions of new internet users, many of whom went straight to YouTube for entertainment. And what did they find waiting for them? T-Series, with an endless library of Bollywood hits, catchy pop songs, and devotional music. The content strategy of T-Series was perfectly tailored for this wave of new viewers. Unlike a single creator who might upload once a week, T-Series was posting multiple videos a day, songs, teasers, behind-the-scenes clips, feeding a 24/7 demand for content. On some days, T-Series would upload 6 or more new videos, far outpacing the output of any individual YouTuber. More content meant more chances to attract viewers. And because India is linguistically and culturally diverse, T-Series didn't limit itself to Hindi Bollywood songs. It also featured music in regional languages like Punjabi and Tamil, broadening its appeal. Essentially, T-Series became the go-to channel for Indian music on YouTube, a one-stop hub catering to a huge audience that was only growing bigger. By late 2017, T-Series' subscriber base was snowballing. The channel was gaining around 100,000 subscribers per day, thanks to its vast content library and the surge of new YouTube users. It quickly became the fastest-growing channel on the platform. Indian music fans were subscribing en masse, and even viewers abroad were discovering Bollywood beats through T-Series. Each month brought jaw-dropping numbers, millions of new subscribers, and billions of video views. T-Series was on a collision course with the long-reigning YouTube champion, whether it knew it or not. By mid-2018, T-Series was within striking distance of YouTube's #1 individual creator, PewDiePie. Swedish gamer comedian Felix Kjellberg, aka PewDiePie, had held the top spot for years, and the idea that a Bollywood music channel could overtake him started as a quirky discussion in the YouTube community. But as T-Series numbers crept closer to PewDiePie's, a full-blown subscriber war erupted, and it was equal parts serious competition and meme-fueled comedy. PewDiePie's fans rallied in a way the platform had never seen before. From viral memes to public stunts, the cry of "subscribe to PewDiePie" echoed across the internet. Famous YouTubers, Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, MrBeast, and more joined in to support PewDiePie. There were organized marches, flash mobs, even hackers breaking into printers and highway signs to spread the message. It was a bizarre and unprecedented movement, all aimed at keeping an independent creator on top. On the other side, Indian fans took pride in T-Series' rise. The clash was often painted as individual creator versus corporation, or even West versus India. PewDiePie himself joked about the situation, but cautioned that if YouTube became too corporate, the audience might move elsewhere. T-Series, for its part, mostly stayed quiet publicly, though it did respond by continuing to do what it does best: upload more hit songs. The company even had to ask an Indian court to remove PewDiePie's jokey diss tracks, Bitch Lasagna, and Congratulations, from YouTube in India for being defamatory, showing that the tongue-in-cheek battle had some real-world friction. After months of seesawing numbers, the battle reached its climax in early 2019. For a few brief moments, T-Series did overtake PewDiePie, only for PewDiePie's fans to push him back on top. March 2019, T-Series surpassed him again, this time for a few days. By late March 2019, T-Series had pulled ahead for good. On April 14, 2019, it became official. T-Series secured the title of the world's most subscribed YouTube channel, and this time, there was no turning back. The war ended with a gracious concession from PewDiePie, who released a video in late April telling his fans it's over and to drop the fight, especially in light of real-world events that put the competition in perspective. The world watched a YouTube first. A mainstream media company from India had toppled YouTube's biggest independent creator. The great subscriber war had a winner, T-Series. But in truth, both channels benefited immensely from the publicity and surge of subscribers during the race. It was a moment that highlighted YouTube's global reach. New fans from across the globe were learning about T-Series, and Indian YouTube culture took the spotlight on the world stage. With the crown secured, T-Series' ascent only accelerated. In May 2019, barely a month after clinching the top spot, T-Series became the first YouTube channel ever to hit 100 million subscribers. YouTube had to invent a new accolade for this unprecedented achievement: the Red Diamond Creator Award, a play button reserved for channels with 100 million plus subscribers. T-Series proudly received this deep red trophy, placing it alongside its Diamond Play button for 10 million and other awards. PewDiePie would also cross 100 million a few months later, but T-Series got there first. And the records kept coming. By late 2019, T-Series had 200 million subscribers in its sights, eventually reaching that landmark in 2021. It also became by far the most viewed channel of all time, thanks to the vast catalog of music videos devoured by viewers daily. By 2020, T-Series had accumulated over 100 billion total views, another first on YouTube. As of 2024, that number has ballooned past 255 billion views in total, leaving every other channel in the dust. On a monthly basis, T-Series was pulling in around 3 billion views consistently, an almost unfathomable level of engagement. These staggering figures aren't just big, they redefined what success on YouTube looked like. What fueled this incredible dominance? T-Series capitalized on India's love of music and cinema like no one else. Bollywood films churn out songs and music videos as a core part of their appeal, and T-Series, being a leading music label, had the rights to a huge share of those hits. Each time a film became popular or a song went viral on the radio, YouTube viewers would flock to T-Series channel to watch it. The channel became an archive of India's musical zeitgeist, from classic melodies to the latest dance anthems. Additionally, T-Series smartly ran a multi-channel network. Over 24 related channels, like T-Series Tamil, T-Series Telugu, T-Series Kids, etc., funneling even more viewers into their content ecosystem. In other words, It wasn't just one channel, but a whole family of channels driving the brand's growth. All these factors, combined with a home market of 1.4 billion people, increasingly glued to YouTube, created the perfect recipe for record-breaking success. Today, T-Series stands as a YouTube titan. After holding the #1 spot for about 5 years, T-Series was finally overtaken in mid-2024 by an American creator, Mr. Beast, in subscriber count. But even so, T-Series is hardly slowing down. As of 2025, the channel boasts roughly 290 million subscribers and counting. The gap between T-Series and the next most subscribed music channel is huge, underscoring just how dominant T-Series became on YouTube. And by all indications, they will continue to rule as the largest music channel for the foreseeable future. Beyond the numbers, T-Series' rise marks a turning point in internet culture. It showed that YouTube is truly global, that a company from India producing content in Hindi and other local languages can capture worldwide attention. It also hinted at a shift on the platform, the era where big media companies can coexist and even outrank independent creators. T-Series opened the floodgates for other Indian YouTube channels too. Today, channels like Set India and Z Music are among the top ranks, riding the wave that T-Series started. The so-called ABCD of Indian entertainment, astrology, Bollywood, cricket, devotion, now thrives on YouTube, with T-Series at the helm of the music and Bollywood realm. From cassette tapes in Delhi markets to streaming music videos for billions of viewers, the journey of T-Series is nothing short of extraordinary. Its explosive growth on YouTube was driven by a blend of cultural content, savvy strategy, and a bit of internet drama along the way. The rise of T-Series is a case study in how understanding your audience and consistently delivering what they love can create an online juggernaut. It also taught the world that YouTube's biggest star might not be a single person with a camera, but could be a whole culture brought online. Its story is a reminder of the internet's ability to amplify voices and bridge cultures. We hope you enjoyed this look at T-Series' incredible ascent. If you like this documentary, hit the thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more stories from the world of music and YouTube. Let us know in the comments. Did you follow the T-Series versus PewDiePie battle? And what do you think about T-Series' rise? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.